Hey guys, how you doing? It's Voodoo here and welcome to episode 46 of my Call of Duty Black Ops Emblem editor series. Today we're taking a look at the Element logo. Now that's from a company which appears they specialise in skateboarding stuff, and they've also got clothing and all the paraphernalia that goes along with the skateboarding scene. Now this emblem's come out really well. It's pretty much exact to the actual original logo, so you can't get much more than that. But yeah, as I said before, I don't really know a great deal about Element. This is another one of, well, quite a few subscribers have asked me if I could do the Element logo, and this is the result. It's very simple to do, and it's just a case of using some cheeky little tricks just to get the most out of all 12 layers, because that's the biggest problem there with the emblems. Obviously you haven't got a lot of layers to really perfect the actual logo, but nevertheless I think it's come out pretty good. So what you're going to need for this one is you're going to need a circle times 1, that's on page 4. You'll need a ring times 3. I'll just max the circle out just to use it as a background, but you use a ring times 3, they're found on page 11. Twinkle times 1, that's on page 15. I use that right at the end. Suppressor times 1, that's on page 23. Corporal times 2, that's on page 24. Private times 2, that's on page 24 also. And a curved line times 2, they're found on page 16. So as I said, I used the circle just as a background. Use anything as a background just to max it right out and give you the covering on the back layer. And it's a case of fiddling around with the rings just to get them just about the right sort of width, and then the only thing I could get to sit right with the right width, and that was the suppressor. If you use a rectangle long, it just don't look right. And this is the cheeky little trick that I used to to minimize the amount of layers. If you use the corporal, that gives you a double, and you can then add a private to that, so you use a lot less layers. You get the thick sort of like tree sort of like style logo, and it's a case of then just tweaking them round, just getting them just right so they're not touching the edges, and it really does look absolutely spot on. One other thing is obviously the colours of the logo or the emblem. You can use whatever colours you want. I know that there's like red and white, you've got yellow and white, brown and white, there's all manner of colours. I chose black and green because that was, I see that as a logo that they've done in the past, and I love black and green, they're my two favourite colours. Well, that's my favourite colour, that's sort of like my channel theme, so that's why I went for the black and green. But obviously it's just a case of swapping the colours around to however you want it to be, so there's no restriction on colours. This is just a template for you guys, just take it and fiddle with it and get it to how you want it. But also I'd just like to take the opportunity to thank you guys for supporting this series. Obviously there's more coming. I'm really I love the support you guys are giving me, and if you want to check out, obviously I've got a playlist dedicated to these emblems, and there is another 45 emblems in the playlist as of this moment in time. So as always guys, thanks ever so much for watching. Please don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and give it a cheeky little bump on the Respawn Army app. Thanks guys, and I'll see you later.